Hello and welcome back to episode 24 of The Rise of Florence, where we're now playing as Italy in EU4, playing with the 1356 mod as well as the Ages of Reformed mod. We have grown quite large. We control Italy now. We are working our way towards the Roman Empire. We have gotten the Medici on our throne, which was one of our original campaign goals as well. So we are currently embroiled in a war started by the Austrians for a province owned by the Commonwealth, and hopefully we'll be able to get them to return some of our Polish cores for this war as well. We have just finished a war with the Mamluks where we conquered the coast over here, and it looks like the Mamluks have a little bit of an issue on their hands now. They're at war with, what, 2 people? You know, I meant to take this land, and I didn't in that peace deal, but it's not a big deal. A little bit more governing capacity, so we're good there. We could seize Crownlands. Let's do it. One of the nice things about this mod is not having to wait to be at peace to seize Crownlands. It's always a nice little bonus. I don't have a free general. Now I do. Let's go ahead and get... Yeah, they're protecting trade already. Let's make sure that they have an admiral on them that will help them do that a little bit better. Directing pretty much all of that trade up into Genoa. And I guess we can bring some of our boys home. Let's go ahead and conform you to the template. I think I'm over my army limit, but it's fine. We're making a ton of money. I'm considering sending an army up to Scotland. How big is the Scottish army? Not very large at all. I think we can handle it. Go land up on Sutherland. We'll just take the hit to the points. And that's honestly fine. Just stay there, do this, and take these guys down, get on this fort. Oh, that was the wrong button. I wanted to hit the middle one. Oh well. Alright, we can take another age ability, so let's just go ahead and take... That'll be nice. Some more administrative efficiency. Always good. Okay, once we siege Lothian, I'm just going to get these guys home. I'll take the taxes, sure. Okay, you guys can just come home now. Go ahead and join up with your former army mates. guys need a general. That's going to put us over our general limit, but it should be fine, right? I still need to core these provinces. Let's do that. Alright, we did some serious damage to Scotland. Karkarov? Interesting. So I guess they got released? We could take Diplotech, but we'd be quite far ahead of time on it. So go ahead and keep boosting up our country. We can go ahead and pay to finish off St. Peter's Basilica. We have that. We're going to want to upgrade the Malta forts next, I believe. And that's a Prussia, too. Wow. Hussite Prussia. I feel like I've noticed that before in this campaign, but just seeing it is kind of frightening, you know? Yeah, as much as these guys are kind of vulnerable, I'm not really concerned about fighting them. So let's just bring our boys home, because we want to get to war with... They're not going to be able to come home now. So annoying. Yeah, we're going to want to get to war with Spain, I believe. Yes, Spain and France both are vulnerable to us. Spain more so. We can reconquest some cores from them. We'll bring in both of our boys for it. Okay, we got all of our armies marching their way over. Let's get our fleet into position here to defend the strait. They're going to stand very, very little chance against us. The papacy will do that. We'll do this. The French are the Curie controller. Of course they are. Nobody wants a good Italian pope. We can't really afford that, so we'll make you pay. At least not at the moment, we can't afford it. Go ahead and build some more courthouses. We can take our next idea. Let's focus on admin, make sure that that's all in order. Okay, and I think I can bring my armies home and let my subjects handle what's left. I was going to say Morocco is my subject, I believe. I'll take some money, sure. Go ahead and build up some workshops, some churches, some trade depots, some shipyards. Build up some barracks, sure, why not? So Naples, all I really want to do is just take your one province that's kind of a pimple and go ahead and core that up, and that'll connect up our lands a little nicer. Yes, they do have some very vast colonial nations. Up here, Trastamara has colonies here? Strange. I don't even know how they pulled that off. I mean, sure, I'll take the English exile. I'm not going to use him, but I'll take him. I will take him in. Let's build up some more manufactories. I'll just take the hit to the Diplo points. It's fine. We will take our next administrative idea. Go ahead and tariffs on coffee. That's fine. We can take both of those. Okay, so Portugal. With Portugal, I simply want to continue stealing colonies from you. At least for now. Okay, so stealing colonies from Portugal, very nice. And then from the Spanish, we'll take the last two Trastamara provinces. And then I will take as many of the Aragonese provinces as I can and take some money. They should be really struggling with their colonies at this point. And then I'm going to wait to annex Gascony until after I've finished my next idea set. But could we have you guys get some claims on these boys for us? That would be very nice for me. And we should also go ahead and rival Ming. I'm surprised Ming's still strong. Ming is very strong. Go ahead and build up some more manufactories, sure. And then Hungary, I need you guys to help me out. So first things first, would very much like to get some provinces back for my boys in Bosnia. Comet sighted, huh? So I think that's all of Bosnia back under my control. So awesome there. And we can start asking them for the provinces in Transylvania. But first, oh, I am currying favors with them. Good, good, good. Okay. And that is why. Is there any Transylvania provinces I can get back yet? Bihar. Cool. I'm surprised they don't dislike us too much following that. It's A-okay by me. Scotland, Portugal, and... oh, Scotland just got thwomped on by the English. That's awesome. We can use them as a pretext to go to war with England. Should not take us too much effort to get them in our grasp. I love it, I love it, I love it. Boom, Scottish vassal. I can even bring some boys up here to use to go to war with them. We can go ahead and I'll just take the mercenary one, it's fine. In case we ever need mercenaries, we can get them. And we can make them as cheap as possible as well. Boom, boom, boom. That will give us the Diplo Annex policy. And then we could also get income and national tax and manpower, but I think the Annex policy is best for us. And let's go ahead and start annexing Gascony. Okay, we can do at least one province in Ukraine. Circassia. Yeah, we can do that. That'll give us a reason to go to war with the Ottomans. And we can actually go to war for our own claim. We'll call in both our boys. And call it a day. Oh, I meant to annex Bosnia first, didn't I? I didn't do it. That's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Diplomatic move. I'll take some diplo points. Sure. I'm going to build that. Build this. Nothing there. Nothing there. Build up some more of those. Apparently we have a Streltsy infantry? Interesting. So our truce with England is up, which means we could go for the Reconquest War against them. They have about 120,000 men, and I'm not sure how many of them are stationed in Great Britain, so we need to get ourselves in at least a good spot to go after them. I'll just take the 50 diplo points, that's fine. Oh, they did form Great Britain too. Let's make sure our Navy has a admiral that has some speed on it. And we can go ahead and take both of these. And we can get a new infantry type. We are capped out on army professionalism as well. Yeah, I would like to at least get a decent sized chunk of army up here, like 96,000. Oh, there we go, admin tech as well. Can actually use the admin tech to build up some state houses instead. Actually, I was going to build up some of the soldiers' quarters, but I think state houses are just as good. Let's get an army up here. Our treasure has died, so let's get ourselves a new, probably treasure, although production would probably be better. I guess I'll take the tax hit. It's alright. It's fine. We're making plenty of money. So we declare war on England. We go for a Reconquest CB. We can at least bring in Austria. Hungary has a truce with them, so they won't come in. But that's fine. Most of the work can be done by our subjects. Well, actually, we can come in. We can take care of the stuff on the continent. We have a good army up here. Army comparison versus the English is... We have way more morale. We have more discipline. Better siege ability. So we should be able to just absolutely crush their armies. I have very little fear of them. Our fleet should be big enough to deal with this. Let's do it. We'll bring in Austria for some support. We will make it a reconquest of Sutherland, just to ensure we get the war goal quickly. Make sure you come down here, you come across. Get on to Aberdeen, you come down. We'll get you across as well. There we go. We need our fleet to repair up. As soon as we get Aberdeen, we'll be in really good shape. Is our innovativeness capped out yet? It is not. So let's go ahead and boost that up a little bit. We can go ahead and... Sure, we'll take Secret Religion, it's fine. History of Espionage. Go ahead and seize land, keep our crownlands up as high as possible, and it looks like we could start piecing out some people. Alright, so I definitely want to take the province we need. And then I kind of want to take all of that. If we take these two as well, come back for that last little bit of Ottoman land later. I think that's fine. We can get all this cored. Should be able to get it cored before we're done with the English. We'll force religion, war reps, trade power on these people, get them back in line. I didn't even really look at what the outcome of the League War was. Catholic is the official faith still? Okay, good. Not that I really care what happens in the League War, but... I feel like I should at least a little bit care. Seeing that we are pretty much the leaders of the Catholic world. Alright, how did that do for our... Wow, our governing cap is insane. Absolutely insane. So we'll go ahead and build up some more of those. Just keep it nice and high. We'll keep recruiting generals. We can go ahead and blow open the walls here. I can have you guys come over here as well. Did it say that there's a coalition forming? Kandar, Talfilalt, Mazab, and Ozarins. Santongia. Where is Santongia? Oh, it says make the religion Catholic. Oh, I can do that. Let's go ahead and just roll with some morale of armies. Take some admin points, sure. We have finished the siege of Dumfries. We'll leave behind whoever has the best siege, and then the other two can go over here. And pretty much get them off of that fort. Oh, we lost a ship battle? We had a fleet left over from Gascony. That's alright. We can at least get one province coring. And this war is definitely going to drag on for longer than this episode. I do hate to end an episode in the middle of a war, but it is what it is. If you like the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really like the episode, I would appreciate a subscription, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.